right. Let's see. All right, testing 1, 2, 3. All right, it works. Let's see. All right. I think we're pretty good. Pop up this chat. I should test with actual music. I think it's fine, but we'll see. Can I talk over the fucking opening? Let's see. Blah 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 blah, testing. Yeah, it seems to work fine. Maybe a little more here and a little less here. Perfect. Just like me. Alright, now let's set up all of the freaking guides to do this. Ba, 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 ba.
Think of days with no hope, so all alone in the dark. I cried so many tears. Now I know, the page was turning, chapter 1 in my book of
Love! What a stupid song. Well, I haven't played this in a couple of months, but
Sophie! Sophie! Come on, Sophie! Wake up!
Her wounds are healed now. I just don't understand what's going on.
Sophie!
Thank goodness you're awake. I'm so glad. Asbel. Sharia. What happened? To me?
Richard attacked us. You've been unconscious for a while.
What happened to him?
He was enveloped by some kind of strange cocoon. And we don't really know what became of him.
Richard. Sophie, try to hold on. What happened to everyone? Where are you? Everything's a blur. What? Where did you go? I can't see you. Sophie, tell us, what's wrong?
We're right here, Sophie.
Can you see anything?
Your faces are getting blurry. I can't see. This could be an after effect from the attack. If we don't help her, she might lose her sight.
No.
It's no use. I can't seem to heal her with either arts or medicine.
We've got to do something. What else can we try?
Well, she won't get any better just lying on the ground. Let's find an inn or something.
Okay, let's review a couple of things. I need to check what trophies I need to get so that I don't miss anything. Would be shameful. Hello there, Bob Marley Chitty. Let's see if my PS3 controller wants to respond. I need to use my PS3 controller to press the home button. I use my PS4 controller to play the game. But the PS4 controller doesn't have a... That doesn't register the home button. There we go. Okay, let's see our silly trophies. What are we missing? Okay, so currently in 60 seconds. Next one is Polycarpus, then Lambda, Lambda Angelus, and Fortresso. Very easy to remember. I don't think there's other trophies that I need. Nope. Well, that's easy. I just need to remember to do every boss in 60 seconds for now. Good. Easy peasy. Now the next skid is severed in after slipping. Alright. Do I need to go manually to sever? Wait, I'm dumb. This is sever, isn't it? Yeah. My waifu. I have a waifu? I wish I had a waifu. Oh, friend. We don't have friends. today in chat, unfortunately. Samu not here. Neither is Seke. Gotta be independent, you know, sometimes. Oh, don't tell him. He's a she. He would be very mad. He will be very mad. Oh wait, last time maybe Ciela was here? I don't remember. Like, girl, boys. No, I don't think she was ever in voice chat in one of my streams. Because balancing her voice is hell. She's not my girlfriend either, by the way. But she is a girl. I'm stupid. Where the frick is Dian? Hold on. Yeah, okay, so it was Ciela. Now she's
How's she doing?
a friend.
A little better. At least she's sleeping now.
She
Sophie,
actually does a lot of challenge runs since, well, used to.
Hey, Asbel. This is gonna sound weird, but
She's probably gonna show up here, so be careful. Measure their words, as some would say.
I don't think Sophie's human. At least not like us.
As well, I don't know how to break this to you, but I think she's a subhuman. Oh no, I have a joke, but no.
hey!
Don't yell at me! She's just not reacting like a normal person, you know?
Well, at least Haspel reacts properly.
Human or not, she's still in pain. If you're suggesting we just abandon her,
Oh, geez, what's wrong with you? No, I'm trying to help.
Also, I'm sorry, but I'm going to go a little slow with this because I haven't
Do you
replayed this game
remember when I mentioned
in a long
Fodra
time.
back at the Archive of Wisdom?
So I'm not gonna skip cutscenes or anything. I'm gonna actually try to enjoy the game. I am halfway through the game anyways.
I remember you saying that Proto's haste came from there.
And that Proto's haste stopped Lambda from destroying the Valkanus.
Well, if Richard is right and Sophie is Proto's haste, then there might be a way to help her. But we'll have to take her to Fodra. Look, guys, if arts don't work and medicines don't work, then we're about out of option. Of course, I can't promise this'll work either. Richard could have been lying or crazy or whatever.
Or both.
And the records in the archive were totally old. So yeah, it might not work. But I think it's the only shot we have.
My microphone is also picking up a lot of noise, and that's worrying me. I hope it's like all of my fidgeting is not annoying people. Because I move a lot. Hey, I move a lot while I'm sitting. Not my intention to be an annoyance.
how would we get to Fodra? I can't just let Sophie suffer. It's my turn to save her for one. So please, get me to Fodra. I'll do whatever it takes.
And what? The rest of us will just sit here and wait for your return? Everyone feels the same as you, Asbel.
Mina, mitete kure.
Wait, are you sure?
Of course! We've come this far, haven't we?
Thanks, everyone. Then let's get to Fodra and figure out how to save our friend.
Right.
Okay.
If we're lucky, we might even learn something about what happened to Richard.
What do you mean? I think Richard is connected to that Lambda guy.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, so we should keep our eyes open and try to learn as much as we can. But first we need to go back to the Archive of Wisdom, because I totally don't know how to get to Fodra.
I love how casually she's like, I have no fucking clue, bro. I don't know.
But once I figure that out, we'll head there toots.
Ah, there you are, Pascal. The captain said you were in trouble, so we came here right away. The Overseer has concluded her discussions with Chancellor Eigen. Fendel has pledged us their full support.
The information you seek will not be found in the Archive of Wisdom.
What is this? What is this accent? Is she supposed to be like Russian or something?
Instead, you will need to visit our other archive, the Lost Archive.
The Lost Archive.
We have another archive?
Of sort. Long ago, you see, we Marcians lived in a place far from our current home.
I hope my accent is not very offending to the people who are listening to me. Haha. What is this accent actually? What is she supposed to be? She lives in the same place as Pascal. There's no accent in the Martian enclave. What the fuck?
When we left, we were unable to bring all that we had acquired, and so some items were sealed away.
Oh, that's cool. So where is this?
In a Stratton city called Sabelisole.
Sevelisole. No, that's Italian. That's Italian.
It won't be easy to reach
Sevelisole.
Sabelisole from here. Fendel and Strata aren't on good terms, and no ships sail between.
It is already taken. The overseer has graciously arranged. It is waiting in the harbor.
Anyways, let's speed this up because I really don't care about this part of
Thank
the
you.
plot.
This
This is just a lot of
Watch
filler.
over your friend Sophie while you are gone. There is no need for concern.
Thank you, Poisson.
Poisson.
Hang in there, Sophie. We're going to make you better.
We can make it better. We can make it right. Anyways. First things first. There is... Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I should fill my stupid mixer. Speaking of which... I hope I get my 14th slot before this playthrough ends.
If what Pascal says is true, then that means...
Asbel, I know what you're thinking, and you don't have to feel that way. It doesn't matter what we find out. To us, Sophie will always be Sophie, right?
Huh?
Whatever truths we learn will only help us understand Sophie better. Even with everything that's happened, I'm just glad that I had a chance to get to know her. She's meant the world to us, and nothing is going to change that.
You're right. All the things we've done, all the memories we share. We have to protect Sophie. It's the only option.
That's more like it. That look fits you much better than when you're down.
You're really sweet, Sharia.
You're really sweet, Sherry.
Where did that come from?
You don't let me be down, because that's not masculine enough. But I say protect, and that's what you like, and I'm gonna indulge in that joke. Okay, the next one is All Ray save point. Can I do anything with my equipment? I'm thinking of Rebirth, and I'm not playing Rebirth. Whatever. I'm probably really strong. I'm very strong right now. I don't need equipment. My arts are my weapon. My power. I suppose I just go to the port. Yeah. Asbel runs so fast compared to Vesperia characters in their own game. Well, not that much, but still.
Sophie?
What are you doing outside? You should be in bed.
I'm sorry. She insisted on seeing you.
I'm coming with you.
I can't stay in bed while you fight for me.
And I won't get better here.
I want to be with you. I won't get in the way. So please let me stay.
Oh,
Sophie. All right, but no heroics, okay?
Thanks, Asbel. This is a letter from Chancellor Eigand, the president of Strata. I believe the Chancellor wishes to mend ties between the two countries. If ever all countries needed to work together, that time is now.
We understand. We'll make sure the letter arrives safely.
wow. Thank God that the political situation is diffused so easily with just one letter.
The quickest way to Sable Azole is through Ol Ray, so we should head there first. They won't be pleased to see a Fendolian ship sail into port, but I'm sure we can explain the situation.
Imagine, sailing from Fendel to Strata. These are indeed interesting times.
And this is for you, Pascal.
Oh, cool! This little doodad will let us send messages back and forth.
It's literally
I'll
Twitter.
contact you immediately if anything changes.
All right, let's get going.
Can't believe they literally have Twitter. BGM like mechanical device received from Poisson, used for long distance communication. And if I remember, Sophie's now, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing this stupid art mastery crap. What was I mastering? Aurora Lotus? Probably. Oh, that's going to take forever.
Are you okay, Sophie?
You need help?
I'm fine. Thank you both. We're on the ocean. I can't see it, but I can smell it. We rowed a boat together when you were little.
Oh, this
Yeah,
drama.
when we went to Verona.
You wanted to sail around the world with everyone. Your dream came true, Asbel. Still,
Sophie, you should get some.
I'm fine. Everything is blurry, but I see lots of blue. I wonder if I'll lose my sight completely. I'd miss seeing all my friends. I guess it's good that I can still remember you. Sharia has pretty hair, and Asbel has a kind smile. Remembering these things makes me happy, even if I won't see them anymore.
Did this have to be so depressing?
So I'll be fine.
Oh, Sophie.
We'll find a way to heal you. I promise.
Even if I'm not like you,
What do you mean?
nothing. It's nothing.
And soon we'll fight the best boss in the whole game.
Jeez, these jerks really know how to make a girl feel welcome.
Considering we're the first ship from Fendel to ever dock here, it's hard to blame them.
Lieutenant Oswell, sir! Fools! Stand down at once! I'm terribly sorry, Lieutenant. If we'd had known it was you, this never would have happened.
Apologies are unnecessary. You were right to be... Now, please tell us where to find the President.
He's traveling here to interview witnesses who've seen the situation at World's Eye. He's slated to stop at Sable Izoli on his way.
Excellent. Then we can deliver this letter to him in person.
One second, I'm sorry. Oh, this wasn't a good idea. Definitely not a good idea. Why did I decide to open fucking WhatsApp? Oh, this is ridiculous. Let's try killing this. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Technical difficulties. There we go. I'm not messing with that ever again.
Let's hurry to Sable Isole before we miss him.
Oh, that's a side quest.
Focus! This'll be tight!
Heed my call! Heed my call!
Ooh, how do you play this game again? I need to use the option. Can I dodge this? Get used to seeing the stupid art, Nico, because I need to grind art. Classic kill stuff.
It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike!
Use remedy! Use remedy! I'm slow! Kill your tongue!
I claim the name Dragon!
Thank you. Took like a year, but
I'm not done yet!
by the way, how's the stream, the voice volume, everything? Is Argentina internet behaving? Schooner. Okay, that's funny. I thought they were going to do something profound. And he's like, no, actually cleaning is fun. We don't need to go this way. This was just for a silly side quest. Alright, so the next one is a save point in this town. I should fill my mixer as often as possible. Will I get 99999 before the playthrough ends? Who knows? Let's just save.
Sable Isole, isn't that...
It's a city devoted to the research of Krius art. Sheria, what's wrong?
When we visited Sable Isole, people were trying to keep the Rockagong from being killed.
Is that right? Interesting.
So how's that
Then I
Arc-Rex
assume that must
Fantasia
have been when
going,
we were all
Nico?
swallowed by the Rockagong.
Stop it! Please, don't ever bring that up again.
Excuse me, did I say something wrong? Okay. What are you not telling me?
This is kinda pointless. Hey, Jamesu! What's up? Oh, side question. I'll be back soon. People need to know Suikoden is just at least the first one. It's just a bunch of smokes and mirrors, maybe. Nice. I should clean my balcony. Speaking of cleaning, it's a bed. I escaped my bed. I did indeed. Though I haven't eaten, as I've messaged you. Because I'm lazy enough to not cook, but not lazy enough to actually continue the stupid stream. It's good. I'm gonna lose weight this way. I'm gonna eat it big tonight because Cap is going to meet somebody tonight. Well, not really, but we're gonna have a big dinner. Also, I completely missed what the fuck they were talking about. I read condition or something. I legitimately just missed what this sequence was all about. Oh, maybe there we explain. For the love of clams. The best part about Suikoden 1 is the nope sound effect for the cursor. The whack. That's my favorite part of Suikoden 1, unironically. Whack, whack. So what's the point of this report? Am I missing something? I suppose there's an in request and we find out what the hell this is about, maybe? Nope. Alright, so next one is in Strata Cracklands. Walk here from Old Ray. What? This is Strata Cracklands. This is a save point. But there's no skit. Maybe it's another save point. Oh god, the skits in this game can be a little tricky. Why did I decide to 100% this thing? I still remember booting Suikoden 1 and thinking, wow, look at all of these characters. And then immediately only using like 3 for the whole game. I don't know if that's experience everybody had, or just me. Please, can this be the skit? Thank you.
Hey, Pascal, how does that device work? The one Poisson gave you.
It's got some kind of mechanical...
I find it really funny, nobody says Poisson wrong. Like, everybody knows French, I think it is. Like, they just go Poisson suddenly. They pop.
bird that pops out and flies back to Poisson.
Did you see this thing, Captain? It's really something. Ah, I guess you're still worried about that letter, huh?
Yes. What if the president refuses to accept the chancellor's word?
The captain is all worried. Stop. Seems to be aging rapidly. Stop. And send. Bye-bye.
I love Pascal.
Oh, look at it soar through the sky.
You guys should be nicer to the captain. Just because he's worrying all the time doesn't mean he's getting old.
Well, one thing is for certain. I'm not too old to take you young whelps over my knee.
Well, that got violent out of fucking nowhere. Malik's like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, Pascal. 101, mano a mano. I really hate when they do that sort of things, but I guess it makes sense. Like, they have to respect the pronunciation. Also, yeah, it's kind of weird that Suikoden also has, like, I don't know, has a lot of characters that are explicitly useless too. I guess they're meant to be like, I don't know, utility characters for the castle, but it just comes off as really lazy. Also, I don't know if I did all of the Carta shit, but I'll figure this out eventually. I suppose there must be a title tied to that, so I can clean this up later. Akihabara, 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 Akihabara. It's a mouthful.
Mr. President?
To be fair, I really hate when in English people say Spanish stuff and they say it wrong. Like, they say, mi tortilla. And no, it's tortilla. Say it properly, damn it. Or mi burrito. And I'm like, no, it's not burrito, it's burrito. It's burrito. Damn it.
Ah, excellent. You've returned from your Fendel excursion.
But that's a more acceptable, more realistic.
We came here as soon as we could.
Mr. President, we have a personal letter for you from Chancellor Eigen.
Did he just fucking drop it to his feet?
I see. So King Richard is involved with the incident at World's Eye.
Akihabara. Ahihabara. Ahihabara. That sounds like some sort of cheerleader sound. Ahihabara, rah, rah. I shouldn't be mean. I know, I'm just teasing. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Mr. President.
Don't apologize. This matter goes far beyond mere strength of arms. It's time for the people of this world to come together and face their common enemy.
So if I remember from Suikoden, there was a character that I liked using, and for some fucking reason, he becomes unavailable. And it's not like he dies or anything, he just becomes unavailable for like half of the game. I don't remember the specifics, and I was like, oh yeah, thank you. How do you say the else? Tortilla? Tortilla? Something like that. Because, believe it or not, double L, like that. Tortilla. Oh god. Okay, that's a new level of wrong. I'm just gonna say that in some parts of Latin America, the double L is lia instead of sha. So for instance, rain, lluvia, can also be say lluvia for some people. For some parts. Or tortilla instead of tortilla. It's not super common, but there's parts of Latin America that say that. Quasadilla. What is that? Quasadilla. That's supposed to be something?
And it seems Chancellor Eigen feels the same.
We had a second reason for coming to Sable Isole, sir. We're searching for the lost archive of the Amarcians.
Lost archive?
Yes, sir. The Overseer said we would find it here.
1 second.
We thought it might be located in the research tower.
And this archive contains information that will help in our struggle against King Richard.
What's a quesadilla? Oh, quesadilla? You know, I don't think I've ever had a quesadilla. Ever. Though, my favorite one was my favorite mispronunciation was one of my friends was like, here in Argentina, he was like, I want to buy a car from Carone. And I'm like, wow, that sounds really Italian. Like, Carone. And then he shows me the place, and it's car 1. And I'm like, you're a fucking idiot, dude. It's a lot easier for Spanish people to pronounce it as Carone. Yeah, cute, but incredibly ignorant. Same for people like programming. Carone, mi amore. Same for people like programming people that try to say the words, the function names, but say it in broken Spanglish. Like, instead of break, they say break. I'm not kidding. I don't know. I can't think of another one, but break really broke me. Oh, for instance, people, instead of saying Kingdom Hearts, they say Kingdom Hearts, because that's a lot easier for people to read in Spanish, Hearts. Yeah, broken English. Also, yeah, Spanish and English basically have almost exclusive phonemes. They're not... In fact, Spanish is a lot more comparable to Japanese. It's a lot easier for us to pronounce Japanese. And it's a lot harder for English people to pronounce Japanese. So, yeah. And if you want to learn German, don't even try. They have their own mouthful. I used to go to a German school when I was a kid, so my mouth has mastered all of the phonemes, apparently. They're just hidden within me. Like, the schwa is a very interesting... It's a very interesting pronunciation. I don't even remember how it is.
We believe so, sir.
Anyways, let's continue with
ruins in the deepest
the
part
drama
the
of
tower that appear to be
Princess
of
Richard destroying the
Marcian
universe.
origin. However, they are protected by a series of
Okay, what accent is this even supposed to be?
complex security mechanisms, so we have been unable to examine them closely.
Security mechanisms, huh? I might be able to jigger them open, but I won't know it.
Mr. President, will you allow us to investigate these ruins?
Mr.
Yes,
President.
of course. The tower is yours. However, as this is a matter of state security, I must insist that we accompany you. Is that...
Of course, Mr. President.
Sure, Mr. President. Oh shit, I almost missed this.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain.
Please, don't worry. The fault is mine. But how did you know it was me who bumped into you?
Your body is rugged. I knew right away.
Can you recognize everyone that way?
Yes, except everyone is different. But I know when they're around by their scent, their...
Did they really have to do this plot point again? This is just Colette 2.0. I'm just saying. Like, she even gets angel wings later. Like, it's a little bit on the nose.
voice and the sound of their footsteps.
Oh, how do you know it's me, Sophie?
Perhaps when you're around, Sophie feels an instinctual urge to run away.
Oh, that's totally not true.
No, of course not. You're always very warm to everyone, Pascal. So even when you're far away, I know it's you.
Sophie!
Pascal?
That's the nicest thing Anybody says to Pascal, that's so sad. Everybody jokes about her. I feel
Well,
so
it's
bad.
a good thing Sophie can't see you now.
Shut up, Captain!
That's a cute skit. My god, there's a lot of skits. And all of them are fucking missable because they're on they're part of the plot. This is hell. No wonder I missed like half of the skits. There's no time for taking detours. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm done. See, this is the dumb filtering button. More games need this. Press a button to know where the fuck to go. Also, this is dying? And no, it's not. Why is this happening? Okay, I guess it's this. Okay, that's good. God damn it, Chrome. Eating all the RAM of my fucking laptop, my poor laptop. Pascal is the best lesbian. Though, I wonder, Pascal or Rita? Who is the best mage lesbian? Fight. Oh yeah, the archive is here, of course. I needed to actually come here. Duh. Oops. This looks like butch lesbian? I don't know, she's 15. It's very difficult to be butch lesbian at 15, you know? Though she is on her way. She's on her way, I would say.
So this is the Amarcian's other archive, huh?
It looks just like the machines we saw early. In that case, I should be able to whack this into shape in a jiffy.
I find it funny that Estelle's character arc is basically figuring out that I'm in love with a gay person. She's in love with Flynn, but then realizes, wait a minute, Flynn actually likes Yuri. Oh no! Since when are you guys a couple? Since when are you fucking married? If he's gay, then I'll be gay too. That is true, that is true. So easy. Just press a couple of nondescript keys.
It's amazing that a device so old still, and that a single girl could so easily crack the security which had...
Okay, let's see. Fodra.
Yeah, it's so strange that always our scientific characters can do these things, like Rain knowing how bold language, or like Rita solving an entire ecological problem just like that. So easy when it's a main character. Or like in Abyss, Jade magically reconfiguring the entire planet. Like, just so easy.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
What is it?
Well, I found a route to Fodra, but I'm not sure it'll work. Also, it's kinda super dangerous. First, we need to find this flying shuttle that's designed to... But apparently it can't just ploop on through on its own. It seems like there's another piece to the puzzle.
Hold on, what's the aquasphere?
How the fuck do you not know what the aquasphere is?
It's this giant, like, membrane of water in the sky that covers our entire world.
Yeah, but people actually mentioned that. The NPCs mentioned the aquasphere. And the fossils. You should know this, uncultured fuck.
Are you saying there's an ocean in the sky?
Is there anything in there about how to cross this barrier?
Well, it seems like the ancient Amarcians were planning on just busting open a hole for the shuttle to pass through. They were working on a method that involved firing rays of intense heat at the aquasphere. In theory, the rays would have burned a hole in the barrier. So flying straight up won't work. What if we came in at an angle instead?
Wait, no. Sorry, I'm sorry. There's no way. If the atmosphere is a proper sphere and not, well, planets are not real spheres, so it makes sense. But every angle is going to be a tangential angle. Like there shouldn't be any difference. Sharia does say she doesn't know math and that she was never actually like properly educated, so it makes sense. Yeah, Rita and Estelle are just cousins, Nico. They're just roommates.
We can just use centrifugal force to increase the shuttle's natural thrust.
I am a nerd.
This will totally.
But also, if they're trying to show physics and the physics don't add up, then I have to question things.
Work. I mean, I'm mostly positive it will totally work. Pretty much.
Like the only way her theory works is if they actually had elevation and then they change the angle, then you'll actually have a different angle with different acceleration and propulsion. But let's just assume that it's not a perfect sphere. Because otherwise, this makes no sense.
It's worth a shot. Besides, we're used to beating the odds by now.
Also, he's like, we're used to beating the odds. I don't know, Asbel. Like, I don't think we ever tried to enter space before. That's a very broad statement. I don't think any Majinken or Shoujin is going to help with that.
Okay. So first, we need to check the shuttle and see if it can still fly.
Oh, that makes sense, Nico. It's a wee polygon, and they're trying to clip through in the collision. They're trying to pull a speedrun trick. That makes a lot of sense.
Where is it exactly?
Right next to your hometown. Isn't that weird? Apparently, there's an entrance in the seaside cavern in northern.
Perfect. Let's make for the seaside cavern at once.
Right. If we return to port, we can hire a ship that will take us to launch. That'll be the fastest way to reach the cavern.
Okay, can we
Did you
stop?
hear that, Sophie? You're going to be okay.
Can we get over with this field arc?
Thank you, Asbel.
I just want to fight the bad robot. People who don't run this game don't know, but Polycarpus is one of the most annoying bosses in the whole game because in PS3 they buffed the fuck out of him. You simply will not combo him. Okay. You know what? That's a good thing to adopt into your vocabulary. I love how the cutscene cannot continue until literally every actor comes walking and stops.
We just received an urgent message from Ol Ray.
That's like... They're still using the same map scripts that they've been using since the fucking Super Nintendo era.
The fleet we sent to investigate World's Eye is under attack.
Who would be attacking us now? Windor?
No, sir. Apparently it's a group of monsters based on the...
What?
What's the current status of the...
They've sustained heavy damage, sir.
Oh yeah!
Retreat back to the
This is when they start attacking with it's like sock puppets, yeah? RPG events are really funny because once you see how they're structured, you're like, oh man, that's a lot of effort. Like they have to move every single character in all 3D games that don't have mocap. They had to move every part individually. Like Abyss and Symphonia and Vesperia, they don't have any mocap in the actual cutscenes. Everything there was done by hand. Sometimes it's noticeable, like especially in Abyss, when they have an action cutscene and you see like the character just kind of hangs there doing nothing. But sometimes it's like impressive how much effort they put into it. And then you have Symphonia, where like characters have one single gesture for every time they speak. Yeah, to be fair, it was like their first 3D game. These people had never done a 3D game before. It's impressive that that game even functions. It functions better than it should, really. It functions better than it is for some reason. Why the teapot? I always loved his gesture, but... Oh yeah, Solo's petting invisible puppy. Also, whenever like they have to make Lloyd slash something, it's just like the generic battle slash, but it's missing frames. He just stops there doing nothing. It's hilarious. Teapot. Oh yeah, it kind of looks like he's holding a teapot. Yeah, yeah.
I will see them at once. I'd like to hear their story for myself.
I keep thinking of like the high budget PSP look to them cutscenes. There's a scene very early on in, I think it's called Chroma Castle. You know, where the machine is, where they do the spoiler thing to look, and where you fight Arietta, and Sink is in there, and Guy attacks him, and it's supposed to be a very dynamic cutscene, but all of Guy's movements are incredibly janky. They just try to cover it with the camera obscuring how bad it's animated. Like, it's really cute. It's really cute. There's also the Tartarus cutscene, which is, it's mostly very well animated. It's well done. And then you get to the parts where people have to interact with each other, like the weapons, and they don't work very well. Like, it's all good when they're grabbing each other or when they're holding each other, but when they're actually attacking each other, it doesn't really work. And yet, those are better cutscenes than some other games in the series. Like Berseria has like no cutscenes. Like it has, because they had to use mocap. There was no time for the game. Almost every cutscene is done with default animations, and default animations means people just stand there and talk. They use cut-ins to, they use skits to replace actual cutscenes all the time, all the time.
We should get back to Olray as
I should
well.
stop complaining and play the game. I should stop being a Tales fan and complain about everything. I need to stop being a Tales fan.
Is it possible these monsters from World's Eye are somehow...
Connected to Richard? It's not an unreasonable assumption.
But finding a cure for Sophie comes first.
Definitely. So, what do you know about this seaside cavern we're headed to?
When we used the cavern to infiltrate the Fendolian camp a while back, we had to swim through a lot of flooded areas.
Oh yeah? Then I guess our clothes are gonna get wet.
Yeah,
I'm wet all the time.
when Sherry went through the first time.
To be so young that mere memories make you blush.
Captain, don't make fun of us.
I love that skit. I'm wet all the time. I'm sure Laura Velli had a lot of fun voicing that. So, oh, can we use a turtle transport? Honestly, wet clothes are no joke. They're really annoying. They're heavy. They stick to the skin. It's just icky. Like as much as people want to make jokes about haha women, tits, bro, ass. Also, there's no turtle transport, is there? Oh. Here we go. Also, Elgato is skipping frames sometimes, but it is not showing on stream, I hope. It is on my preview though. Kinda annoying.
Are the reports of monsters originating from World's Eye true?
I fucked up. Okay, so it's not just me. No, this is like Elgato level. Alright, so I'm gonna do something. See if it helps. I use HDMI splitter, but it's not a splitter. It's like it's missing. It's like it has a bottleneck somewhere with the CPU, and it has to just skip things. But I just lowered a bit my resolution in my rig. Maybe this helps, because I don't think my laptop can actually handle outputting in, like, to my TV in 4K. But I just do it and see if it can handle it. Oh, wait, what am I doing? No. I wanna go back. It's a very good laptop, mind you. It's a Warrior. I emulate, I stream, I do a lot of things, but it's still a laptop. Like, there's only so much a dual core can do. Oh, I just output like the base resolution to 4K. So that my TV has that. Then, for instance, for games and other stuff, I just lower the resolution and it works fine. But it seems like for OVS specifically, it doesn't like that. Like, something scales off the resolution of the main monitor. I don't know. Also, what the fuck? Where's my skit? Oh, it's in the self-Belanik port. Oh, I'm stupid. I was doing fine. Give us a moment. Give us a moment. Wait, let's just go. By the way, this HDMI splitter has like 10 years and somehow it's still working. Also, I still have your S-Video cables for if I ever get a Saturn. That's my my cue to get a Saturn one day. I may get a Saturn one day. See, now there's no fuck-ups. It's been a while and it looks fine.
Are the reports of monsters originating from World's Eye true?
Yes, sir. The moment we approached, they just came pouring out of that huge cocoon thing.
We tried to stand and fight, but we were terribly outnumbered. To stay would have meant the loss of the fleet, and so the order was given to fall back. Even now.
Also, I'm gonna grab some fruit because I am actually eating myself.
Numerous reports of attacks on civilian vessels.
Time to get some bananas. No, I know what you meant. Yeah. I actually have that problem with my beta capture thing. Like, in the preview it looks like shit, but on the recording it looks fine. I actually still want to do Chaos Rings at some point, but it looks terrible on my monitor.
We should restrict sea travel at once. Perhaps this is part of King Richard's plan, and he thinks to conquer the world with a fantastic army of monsters.
No, this can't be.
With a fantastic army of monsters? What a sentence. What a sentence.
Attend to the wounded and get me estimates on the damage. Then gather every man who can wield iron and get them on ships. We must not let these monsters reach land.
Sir, yes, sir.
It seems sailing to Lond is out of the question.
This isn't good. We don't have time to spare.
No, but I may just do that. I was thinking of just recording from my actual beta for Chaos Rings, which is hacked. My beta TV is not hacked, but I should really do it at this point.
Not to worry. I'll see that one of our ships gets you to your destination.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Come see me when you're ready to leave.
Part of me is still scared that we might I might get banned, because I do have a lot of actual PSN games there. What's up? What's up, my dude? I'm doing good. What about you?
Hang in there, Sophie.
I'm okay.
Hey, do you really think this Fodra place could exist on the other side of the sky?
It certainly does sound like a fool's errand.
And yet it's an errand we have no choice but to undertake.
The ancient Amarcians totally knew this day would come. That's why they left a method for us
So
to...
I'm sorry, but we are going to watch every skit, because I am going to do this. So I'm just sorry if it doesn't make for a good stream, but I'm gonna do it.
Reach Fodra.
Yes. When you say that, it almost feels possible. Like it's our destiny.
Yeah, I agree. All we can do at this point is just believe in ourselves and move forward. We can't afford to sit around.
I love how they talk about destiny and that all they can do is believe in yourself and shit, but they're trying to enter space. Like, you cannot, like, enter space believing in yourself. I don't think that that's how it works.
And do nothing. So just hang in there, Sophie. I know you'll be okay.
No, like, it worked. The frame rate works on recording, but the preview looks like crap. It looks like 15 FPS or something. It's like unplayable on the thing. But then I look at the recording and it looks fine. It looks like actual consistent 30 FPS. So it's really weird. By a viewer review? Really? That's so cool. I don't do a lot of content anymore, so I'm surprised anybody would recommend me in any capacity. No, to be fair, yeah, Chaos Rings does not run at 30, but it was running at even lower than its usual crap frame rate. Wait, wait. Because I do this every playthrough. I do this mistake. You can just use the fucking turtles. No, turtles transport, please. There's no turtles transport? Okay, so that's not my mistake. You actually have to do this. Alright. Alright, so the next one is in the seaside cavern. But I really thought that I could use turtles to skip this. Let's get some beaches. No? Okay, whatever. I find it really funny how many recordings of Chaos Rings are out there with the Android emulator and all of the assets incredibly stretched. Everything broken. OG Final Fantasy VII soon. Nice. You know, I have it on Switch. I played it when I was a teen, but I should replay OG Final Fantasy VII. What do you mean use multiple resolution for OBS? Or... Oh, you mean like so that it doesn't upscale? Let me see. Aurora Lotus. How many times do I have to use this garbage art? Let's see. If there's one thing that Asilia is good for, it's for the titles. Asbel titles. I think it's 500 uses, but holy shit, I don't want to use this 500 times. It's 500! Yee! How fun! I think I may have offended like all 5 Astro names out there.
From everyone.
Oh yeah, now we have the eyes as random enemies. This is why they want you to not use the turtle transport, because they wanted to show you that, oh, we updated the old enemies. Yeah, the Wii version was 1000.
But you've still got a ways to go.
There, you see, Hubert? He's talking to you.
Wait, let me remember something. I also was only enabling arts that weren't mastered, and I haven't checked in a while. Gravity Blast. Okay, Gravity Blast needs mastering. Okay, no, this is still... That's wild, this has 600 uses. Whatever. I'm not gonna OCD it. I guess I could just do a big grinding session at the end. It would be nice to just keep track of like the AI only using arts that I need though. Oh, Shoya shouldn't be my party to begin with. She mastered basically everything. Get the hell out of my party. What about you, Pascal? Okay, she needs to master Ciandine, Assault Sign, Rampart Sign, Shining Field, and Fangirl Dream. Not Celestial 8? That doesn't make sense. Huh? She did master Celestial 8. And she should try to use Star Crusher, Death Sentence, and Flux Form. Where's Flux Form? Ah, it's at the end, isn't it? There.
Asbel, Lord Hubert, what were you doing in Fendel?
Oh, this is why you can't use the turtle
We
transport.
heard you set off for Strata.
I don't see any...
Hey, Retroverse. Thank you for coming. You're cool. Have fun.
Vendel soldiers here.
Yeah, for beta probably that's the best way to do it.
That's because they're gone. Just up and
Maybe
down.
if I'm insane enough to start doing Innocence R and Hearts R from the beta TB, I may consider doing all of that.
Stay without a trace.
Later.
We figured they were up to something, so everyone's been on edge.
The situation has changed. Our countries can't afford to fight each other right now. The 3 Valkanists have been... Our countries have come together in an attempt to...
Oh my god,
resolve
do
the
they have to
crisis.
repeat this every time? Like, the political drama of this game just disappeared like a couple hours ago. Like they have to repeat, oh yeah, King Richard just made everything more difficult. Also, literally faceless soldiers.
Please,
Nice.
You must let us pass.
Yes, of course.
Welcomes. Charge my mixer. 111 more points, and we have our max mixer. Actually, I think it's faster if I enter from the other end. I don't remember. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Na 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 Asbel. Na 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 Asbel. 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 Oh, that was faster.
Here we go.
Good. It
Oh, I love this kid image. I really love it.
looks like she's finally asleep. Do you remember the last time the three of us came here? I didn't want to believe that strange girl was really Sophie. You were so sure. And I was convinced you were just trying to flee from the reality of what it actually...
You were so sure, and I was so sure that you were fucking wrong. Well, to be fair, Sharia was in her right to be kind of a bitch.
happened.
That's harsh, but also true.
Hey, Asbel, let me help you. I'll carry Sophie this time around.
Are you sure? She looks tiny, but she's actually pretty heavy.
Don't worry, I can do it. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Wow, she is a lot heavier than she looks.
I told you, right? Here, let me take her.
No, I said I'll do it.
No. She's right. Though she does learn resurrection. I'm just going to point that out. Every time people like... Every fantasy character that knows how to literally raise the dead, I'm like, why are you so skeptical?
And
But...
I want to be
yeah.
close to her right now.
To be fair, they've never seen her actually die. She just became Sailor Moon particles. Oh my god, this is the slowest animation I've heard. Alright. Also, how can we open this now and we couldn't before? What are we doing? Did we say open sesame or something? What's so different this time? It's not like Pascal touched anything this time. This blood is kinda woven together by toothpaste. I will say I love the interiors of this game. There is
I
a...
can't believe this was here all this time.
It's very Team Destiny. The color usage, the low poly, the blockiness. It's very, very much like Tales of Destiny and Tales of Rebirth. But in 3D.
This ship will take us to Fodra? I can't imagine how it would even fly.
Oh, so that's it.
I don't think. I think it's a universal that outside Destiny 2, Team Destiny is not very good at making dungeons. Though they are only really, really bad in Destiny DC. In races, it's tolerable. Like it's whatever. There's a lot of copy-pasted hallways that make it a lot more confusing than it has to be, but
Make it work?
it's whatever. Wall bridge, yeah. Also, I don't like the Pascal Sisters lab, which has a lot of copy-pasted rooms that you have no idea where you are. If the game had a map, it would be fine, but it doesn't.
Hold on, I'm getting there.
It's working.
Oh, that's nothing. We're just getting started
Fourier,
here.
that's her name.
Let me see. So if the shuttle actually works, we're gonna need... Wow, okay. We've got 2 zappy heat ray cannons. They're designed to fire simultaneously and focus on a single point in the aquasphere. Oh man, this is crazy cool!
I wonder why the Amartians, like, of course this is not a blood hole, it's just something that's not explained really. But you can probably guess, but I wonder why the Amartians even wanted to return to Fodra, because they explicitly escaped there because of the cataclysm, you know? Is this a new generation that didn't know about Fodra being destroyed and they wanted to return? Because they had everything prepared. They had the shuttle, they had the lasers, but they decided not to. It's interesting.
How can we use the cannons if they're in 2 separate countries?
I think we can control them from here. Looks like we can adjust the angles and everything.
Yeah, I agree. Also, I legitimately think that the Tales dungeon design has just, like, it starts dropping really hard around this era in general. Like, Vesperia is already pretty meh. Like, it's okay, but it's whatever. This game it's less than whatever. Hearts actually has good dungeon design, and then you get to Celia, which is garbage. Celia 2 is garbage. Cesteria is garbage deluxe, and Berseria is turbo garbage. And, well, Rise has okay dungeon design, but it cheats so hard by using keys and elevators. At least it's a dungeon. Better than previous games, but it's so strange when the games had no problems doing good dungeons before, you know? Like in... Abyss may have shitty pacing, but it has good dungeons. Eternia... Even Destiny 2 has pretty good dungeons, except one stupid Dycroft mission where you have to kind of navigate a labyrinth, but it's once. Every other has good gimmicks, has fun. Abyss and Symphonia have really good dungeons. They probably have some of the best dungeons in the series, and Eternia. I would say Eternia, Abyss, Symphonia, and Hearts have the best dungeons. Also, as much as I don't know if Mook is there listening, I hope not, but as much as I like Nereki Dungeon X, it literally murdered all of the Fantasia dungeons by simplifying the puzzles and giving you a map, which completely defeats the purpose of those dungeons, and has like 2 new dungeons, maybe 3. Oh, and Dawn of New World and its quote-unquote puzzles. I think that outside the human range, none of those puzzles were fun. Oh my god, I forgot about this triggered face.
Oh, nuts.
Work, damn it.
Is something wrong?
Well, the cannon in Strata is fine, but the one in Fendel is busted or something.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. Yeah, filler arc.
Yeah, it's not responding. I'm gonna have to go there and see if I can figure it out. But then...
Eternia is low-key one of the better Tales games. It's just really held back by being, well, old. Like not having a great shop, not having backstep and magic guard, and only one spell at a time, and loading times in general. But it's a very surprisingly complete game. It's a game that I really wish some fan would make like a deluxe version, because I know that Namco would never. If they touch the game, they would do a super, like, yeah, it holds up really well. It has a lot of secrets. It has very good mechanics. It's very easy to understand. I think it's a really great Tales game.
Else works. The shuttle is piloted remotely, so we need someone to
Also,
stay
we
here
absolutely need an official version or unofficial version, or I don't give a shit, any version that has the skits, because a lot of people don't know that most of the plot of a lot of the plot of that game is just removed from the English version. Because whenever the characters would camp, they would actually have a skit in Japanese. and they removed the entire skit system. And alright, skits are optional, right? No problem. Except they also removed the mandatory skits, which are like part of the main story. And they explain a lot of things that just kind of pop up out of nowhere in the English script, which I remember when I played it on PSX being like, why is Farah talking about Regulus now? No, she talks about it very early on the Japanese script. Multiple times, in fact. Like, they treat it like a plot twist in the English script, kinda, but it's not. They're very open about it. Or like Keel and Meredith's relationship just kinda goes from nothing to romantic in English when it's a lot more gradual in Japanese. There's a lot of things like that.
Quiet.
Is that something one of us can do?
Avis is super hard. Honestly, I think that Avis and Vesperia are really hard to get into these days. But at least Vesperia has the benefit of having really, really fun gameplay. Avis, I don't know, man. Avis needs a remake. I love the story, I love the characters, I love some parts of it, but Avis has aged like shit. It has terrible pacing, the battle system is just really boring. It's more boring than Symphonia somehow. I don't know how they managed, but they did it. And oh my god, is it time to go to death again? Also, why does every time we get the Tartarus, why do we always lose the Flying Stone or something bad happens and we cannot fly? Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Not the Tartarus, the other ship.
Maybe me.
The Alveoria, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. You need real technical know-how to pull it off.
I don't know, James. There's a couple of points in Avis that even in 2007 or 6, I don't know when I played it, I legitimately thought they were not great. Like the part where you play as Ash and the game gives you 0 directions of where to go to with the Tartarus and the world map slowdown. In general, the world map dungeons were terrible. They were always terrible. And at least in PSX2 there's no lag, thankfully, but that's no excuse. Like, there's the cutscene where that I always found funny, where Ligreta shoots Tyr, and she dodges, and she's like, "You are so fast," but it's super lagging. So I like, that's fast.
I'd ask my sister, but I don't think she's talking to me right now. Anyway, we can worry about that later. Right now, we should focus on getting to Fendel so I can fix the cannon.
But yeah, Avis is like it's a very complete package game, but they also, I don't know, it's a victim of Team Symphonia trying to make it as big as possible in very fake ways. Like, the game was already pretty long, there was no need to put all of these missable items and missable side quests and bullshit. And there's actual padding in the plot to the point where the characters themselves go like, why are we doing this again?
It's in a facility on the far side of Fendel Mountain Pass, up near Velenik.
Right. Let's get moving.
Anyways, let's stop being a Tales fan and complaining, and let's actually play the Tales game. Oh yeah, I remember that. It's so strange. I also remember there's some games that have broken FMBs unless you play them
We got a message from Poisson.
in specific
Let's see here.
resolutions in GSN, and I'm like, why? Why does this work now?
Oh, yuck. She says the monsters from that cocoon are causing all kinds of trouble. They've ordered all civilian ships to stop sailing into or out.
Sounds like we'd better hurry.
Right. Let me just do a little tappa-tappa-ka-chunk here.
Tappa-tappa-ka-chunk.
Okay. Bon voyage!
Okay, that transition is perfect.
What was that?
That's hilarious.
Richard's monsters, I imagine.
They were headed toward Lant.
No.
We should get to Lant immediately. They'll need our help.
My god, we keep getting derailed. This is the only part of the game where it's pure filler. It's like 1 or 2 hours, like it's like this.
Come on, let's hurry back to Lant.
Calm down. When you get excited like this, you lose sight of everything around you. You need to analyze the situation rationally.
Yeah, but that's why you're here, Hubert. Analyzing situations is your job. You know that's not me. If there's something I have a chance of protecting, I'll do whatever I can to make sure it's safe. That's what Sophie taught me.
I see. Then perhaps I should stop holding back. Well enough then. If I ever see you slacking off in this department, I will let you know in no uncertain terms.
Good. I'm counting on it, Hubert.
He's basically like, you can be a bitch because I'm kind of useless, you know, Hubert. I think we actually get to fight. Yay! I get to play the game. Also, there is dithering on the background here too, Nico, if you wanted to wonder. Like, the menu background has dithering on fucking PS3 too. Or I don't know if it's dithering, but it has lines. It's very strange. I don't know if it's compression or what the hell it is. Okay. The next one is in Asbel's room. All of the artifact terms are so weird. Oh.
Can't be.
Okay, be quiet by the light! Okay, heed my call! You won't live to regret this!
We must always give it our best. That wasn't it, was it?
I should be on the lookout if anybody masters anything, and I've not checked. I'm skipping the results too fast. Also, I'm playing this game in the most unintended way possible. Well, not the most. The most intended way will be an emulator, but I'm playing with a PS4 controller through OBS on my PC.
That Elif mixer is no child's toy.
Also, as much as I like that Team Destiny has this thing where like they try to make the battle results very dynamic and show the messages like that, I would prefer it if it had like a box with all of the things so I could just review it quickly.
The curry's great.
Yes, I agree.
The porridge is bitter.
Really?
I'm always scared.
This doesn't have enough miso in it.
Why are you?
I'm always scared that I'm mashing too much and I'm skipping a message. I need to be on the lookout for one character master the title or something. Well, not master the title, receive a new title for mastering an art. You play PS2 with a PS1 controller? Why? May I know why?
Prepare yourself. It's now time. I show my ace. No quarter.
Well, that was passable.
The miso one? Me neither. And I skipped it. I'm sorry.
We will survive.
No, my Axel Mystic card, you assholes. Yeah, this is terrible composition, frankly. Hubert as the healer.
I expect the best from everyone. Heed my call.
I only have it because Sharia has mastered everything. This is the hyper-aggressive party.
Huh? I was barely even trying.
Really, Asbel? That was your true strength?
By the way, they used this for the Tales of Grace SF trailer in Japanese at the end, and I'm like, it's so good. That's Team Destiny's way of saying, wait, I have to make a port in 1 year?
We will
Resident Evil 4 syndrome. Suffering to make shit. Oh shit, we had a disconnection. We should be back though. Let me know. But it was just a moment. Momentary disturbance in the force. Surprisingly, it's behaving a lot better than usual. Oh yeah, Bailey. The character that should have been more important, but it isn't.
Alright. We'll handle the monsters. You get everyone else inside. But Bailey, look out! My lord!
Is that Sam Riegel?
They've got us trapped.
I must protect. I have to.
Mamoru? Mamoru? Behold the Mamoru DBC Ball. Why can't she do this in battle? I guess Zero Dissolver is that, but...
They did it!
Mickey, no,
Sophie, you okay?
Hold on.
She used Power Charge 3. James. That's almost as big as Frigid Eruption from Tales of Celia 2.
Thank you, Asbel. You helped save us all. It's hard to believe that a tiny girl like her could do all that. Please get her back to the manor, so she can get some rest. I'll take care of things around here.
Okay. There is a missable skit here, of course there is. There's a scene in Asbel's room and then I have the skit. That sounds very missable. Also, I was right. The 4K resolution was making this game
Asbel,
skip thing.
Hubert, I'm so glad you're safe. You've been gone for so long. I was worried I might never see you again.
By the way, James, in the end, I energizing myself with 2 bananas. That was my lunch.
I'm sorry for the concern, Mom. We'll explain everything later.
Bananas for life. Don't take that out of context. Actually, do. I don't care.
Frederick, could you please get a room ready? Sophie needs to rest.
Your own room is already
Everybody
prepared,
knows 2
Master
bananas is
Asbel.
better than 1.
Would that be acceptable?
It's fine. Thank you, Frederick.
Okay, so... Banana Slammer! Now that's the name for a Mystic Art. Charge my mixer. Oh my god, only 87 more points and I am done with the mixer. Holy shit. Good. Banana. Now, if I could get the 14th slot, I would be happy. I'm never going to get the 15th slot.
Monsters.
She's having nightmares.
Even in her dreams, she tries to protect us. Makes me feel kind of lame.
Makes me feel kind of lame.
Come in.
I apologize for intruding. Bailey is downstairs and wishes to speak with you right away.
Sorry, Frederick, but I don't give a shit about Bailey. He's not even the main character. This is a main character cutscene. Get the fuck out of our main character cutscene.
I asked him to wait in the study for now. Should I send him a...
No, that's fine. We'll be right down. Keep an eye on Sophie, all right? We'll
Also,
be right back.
what's that map even supposed to be? That's not Windor. That's not land either. Ugh. They could have tried at least making something coherent out of that map. Oh, I remember this part because it's the most boring part of the game. Like, it's no wonder you don't remember this because this is all filler. Not much actually happens. Oh shit, oh shit.
I swore long ago that I would be the one to protect everyone. But once again, Sophie was the one who saved us.
It has been very difficult seeing Lant turned into a battleground once more.
What are you talking about, Hubert? You were... Actually, no. He wasn't invading. My bad.
I try and I try, but what if I never find
The more that you try as well? No.
strength to protect those most important to me?
How much more must we endure before we reach the ideals we strive for?
I do feel bad for the characters though, like... Especially Hubert, like, his whole life has been fucking suffering, basically. And he's like, when do we get, like, some reprieve from all of this hell?
You and your companions saved the people of Lant. We are in your debt. And Asbel, you saved my life.
Yeah, there's nothing that any side material or F-Arc can tell me that Asbel's dad was a fucking asshole for doing that to Hubert. I know that it was to prevent the war or whatever, but fuck him. Fuck him. Like, there was a reasoning that, oh no, because my sons are going to kill each other off, trying to be lords, but no, they weren't. They were good friends.
Any of us would have done the same.
How is your friend doing?
She's resting, but she's not feeling well.
That poor girl. She's suffering for help.
No, she's been in failing health for a while now. It's nothing new.
It's nothing new. She's been semi-dying for a while.
And thank you for your concern.
For one hurricane thrust.
Will you stay in Lant?
Unfortunately, no. We have to save Sophie.
Okay, can we keep moving?
We have a long road ahead of us. I trust you'll take care of things while...
Asbel, perhaps I have misjudged you.
That is true. That is true. Every time he talks about protection. You know what? That's a very good idea. It's time to drink. Dia Crusher, you're a genius. I'm going to bring some. I'm back with whiskey. Time to die. Ooh. Cheers. Fun fact, this is a cheap whiskey. The idea behind buying this was that I get drunk very fast with whiskey, and it's economic. Like, why buy beer when I can get drunk with whiskey? It's just, it's removing a step. It's very smart, very economical.
Thanks, Bailey.
If you'll excuse me, I'll be going now.
Dad, you fucking asshole, you ruined everything, I hate you. And then just Asbel takes a piss on the painting for no reason.
You're thinking. This worries me.
Okay, no, that's a perfect line. That's a perfect line. This is a perfect line. This is the best line in the whole game.
I'm thinking about our father, about how I rebelled against his authority, about how I left. I thought that becoming a knight was all I needed to protect the people I loved.
Oh my god, he said protect.
But I was wrong. It wasn't enough.
Time to get alcohol coma.
I wasn't ready to be the Lord of Lant. It was just a title they hung around my neck. What thoughts did Dad have as he lived and died as the Lord of Lant?
You're a lot like your father was.
Mom?
He spent all of his time worrying about us and wondering if he was doing the right thing. But he hid that concern behind a mask of strength and discipline. When the two of you left, he thought of almost nothing else, and he worried that his decisions, no matter how well-intentioned, had caused you both to suffer.
They did, he was an asshole.
It's hard to imagine him thinking like that.
Feelings were never your father's strong suit. He was never able to express how much he loved you both, and it frustrated him to know. I know the two of you are going through a lot right now, but what matters is that you keep trying to do what you believe is right. Your father used to say that.
Imagine using words. Oh, he was a guy. Guy don't... We all... We all know that guys don't actually use words. They don't communicate. It's just a standard, you know? Let's just pretend that people are going to figure out our motivation somehow. Especially our children.
He raised you well, whether you realize it or not. And his spirit will help you in the dark days to come. Just remember, whatever path you take, I will always be here for you.
That's a lie. You don't do anything in the whole fucking game, Carrie. You're a fucking useless mother.
And if your father were here, he would say the same.
He wouldn't. He doesn't communicate.
Mom, thank you.
I like how Hubert doesn't even comment there. He's like, stop your bullshit. I bet he's internally screaming. Asbel, can you leave me 2 seconds with our mom?
Welcome back.
I have some words to tell her.
Asbel.
Sophie, wait. Don't get up.
I'm okay.
Oh.
Hey, Sophie. I'm here.
Beyond these new frontiers?
We'll heal you, Sophie. I promise. All right, let's get back to Fendel and fix that heat ray cannon. Do you know the exact location, Pascal?
Yep, we can take the road that leads from North Lant to Velenik. The cannon is just past Fendel Mountain Pass.
Hang in there, Sophie. We're almost home.
Also, every time I hear hang in there, I think it's another Tales quote. I don't know who says that, but I hear that a lot in Tales. Like, hang in there, first aid or something.
I will.
Literally, yes, Nico. Oh yeah, let's see what characters think of Asbel's desk. The other desk? Oh. In my first playthrough I did this for every object. Okay, that's funny. And let's run around this Malik. In fact, no. I was going to play as Malik, but no, I'm not that insane. Considering how the targeting system works in this game, the enemies would just cream me. So the next one is in Landbridge.
Boys, wait! Please, take this with you.
What is it?
Just a little basket of goodies. I made all your old favorites, and there's enough for everyone.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, you're the best mom ever!
You are too kind, lady.
Thanks, Mom.
Take care of each other. And be careful.
Wow, you sold me off to a different family, but you just made some candies, so I'm going to forgive you.
You too.
She does look like Pacholi's long lost sister.
We'll see you soon.
It was very of that era to have lolis with that style. Also, vague portrait. Good taste. Good taste. Say Hyojin.
There was a rice omelet in the picnic basket Lady Carrie gave
Also, fun fact, this seems to be a PS3 exclusive skid for some reason.
us.
Why are you telling me this?
Because it was your favorite dish when we were all still kids. I'm sure that's why your mother included it.
Sharia, please. I don't particularly care for omelets.
Okay, I'll toss it.
What? No!
Oh? Maybe I'll just eat it then.
That won't be necessary. I'll eat them.
So you still like them?
I do not! But I have nothing against them either.
How do you feel about Asbel?
I have nothing against him.
I knew it!
So they just added this to make Hubert look a little more tsundere. Very cruel that's They added a couple more skits and victory stuff. Most of them are in the F arc only, but some stuff was spread across the game. Also, where are we supposed to go? Belenik. We are Belenik. Yeah, here. Let's go. Let's go! We are the Land Super Lanto Brothers! Weehee!
I expect the best from everyone. Heed my call!
How many times do I still have? Oh my god, I still have to use this like 100 times.
He cleansed by the light! Okay, no one can stand before my blade!
No teki ni mai ni. Konoke ni mai ni. Teki wa nai.
We will survive! He cleansed by the light!
Right on! Here goes!
Okay, he cleansed by the light! It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike!
Smasher accessory? What's that?
Heed my call!
Though, you know what I could do, since I'm just mastering titles left and right? I could just have the CC title. Like this.
Sometimes
So that I can
can't
just
see the
mash
value in
more
fighting.
efficiently.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Wait, why am I using Sharia? Get out of my team, damn it! Oh, I don't have a Smasher fragment or jewel.
We will survive! He cleansed by the lights! Pretty arc! We won't live to regret. Okay, he cleansed by the lights!
Also, I need to do this so that the Axel Mystic cards level up. It's 200 uses only. I think it's 100 actually. Can you check that, James? Can you be a lovey-dovey?
Aw, too bad. Nice try, though.
Well, I get double the usage per use, so it's still a lot. I don't know if it's 200 or 100. Thankfully, they're kind of easy to farm at the end of the game. Oh, he can switch targets after that? That's cool. I didn't know that. I thought he would be locked to the target, even if it died. And I'm still not getting anything. Eres Bataru.
We will survive. Heed my call.
Honestly, there's a lot of usage farm in this game, and it's But I am going for the true 100% to be here. This is not necessary for the title, for the achievement. I mean, trophy, whatever. You get by it. Don't worry about it, James. It's probably only on the Japanese wiki, yeah.
That weapon of yours is quite distinctive.
But
It's a Strahtan military
I'm pretty sure it's
sword.
200.
I can't speak of it.
Oh, I've got it mostly figured out.
Huh? But you...
Man, you...
Oh no, we need the souls orbs of these fuckers.
This'll be
Heed my call.
Also, I really like the idle animations of these monsters. They're just vibing. They're like, oh yeah, this is a good song, but bro.
Okay, be cleansed by the light. Be cleansed by the light. This may sting. Okay, be cleansed by the light.
How did I get guard broken?
This is the end. Here's the sky. Radiant light, strike forth. Divine conqueror. Victory is ours.
Oh, I got a soul orb. Did I get a usage thing? Probably not. I'll know if it's like a new title. No. Getting a little too excited.
I expect the best.
Honestly, it would be really cool if more games did shit like that. Also, do I need to confirm? Let's see. You do need to confirm. Oh, that's so sick. Sick joke.
You need to study up on the basics.
We're close to the fucking... Wait, I missed something. Oh shit, I missed something. Oh, how far did that send me back? 5 minutes. That's okay. I have the power of speedrun now. Because I don't need to watch this cutscene. Die. As long as I get every skit on the gallery, I'll be happy. Doesn't matter if I get every skit on this run. So if I miss some, I could just do a quick playthrough. Because the game remembers every skit you get in every playthrough. Yeah. There's supposed to be a fucking save point here. Yeah, let's get some. That's such a narcissistic mother moment. They give you food and expect you to forgive her. I don't want to forgive you for selling me to a different country. Thank you.
Victory is ours.
Next two doors. Let's see. So it's not here, so it's probably on the other end. Die. Ah, there you are. Sneaky little thing.
Where should we go next?
Let's try the little side road that cuts to the east from here. It's just to the right of the small shack.
They call that the untrodden snowfield. Much like Mount Zavhert, the people of Fendel never go anywhere near it.
This seems like another case of the Amarcians trying to keep people away from something.
I know, right? I mean, how do you even know the field is snowy if you don't track
That's a really good question, actually.
it?
That's a really good joke. I love it.
Focus! This will be tight!
I should probably lower the difficulty so that we can get by battles faster. I don't know.
Heed my call.
Thankfully, with the Axel Mystic cards, most of them just have to press R2 and hold L1, so there's no risk. It's only Malik. Oh wait, what is this bitch doing in my party? Get out of my party, Sharia! I don't like you. I don't want to be healed. I want to die.
I must admit that your skills are quite impressive.
Aren't you sweet?
Get out of my party, Sharia. No, don't become the leader. Stupid Sharia. Oh, Ictenos. I like Ictenos. See? Why aren't you like Ictenos, Sharia?
Focus! This will be tight!
Heed my call.
She knows God Breath, Cyclone. Do you know air pressure? He doesn't know air pressure. Do you know air thrust? I don't think you know air thrust, Sharia. You only know fucking Divine Saver. Who cares about Divine Saver?
Heed my call.
Stupid Sharia. Stupid Sharia and your 2 years of casting time for Nurse.
Aw, too bad. Nice try, though.
Does she actually need to master Blood Flame? Because I use that a lot. No, she doesn't. It depends on the game. Some games Photon kinda sucks a lot. Like in Vesperia, it's not very good. Neither is it in Abyss. It's alright, I guess. It's only in the Symphonias really where it's got to this fuck spell.
Heed my call.
They were talking about useless spells. What about energy absorb or something like that in Abyss? Jade absorbing some TP from the enemy. Wow, how useful.
We will survive! Be cleansed by the light!
Wow, LF Burst, look at this totally real combo of me pressing the worst part in the game. Drain magic, thank you.
Great work, Captain!
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
Charge has to be one of the worst spells in the series, like, consistently. Because at least if it was, like, I don't know, if it was more than 15 TP at a time, alright. I think it's 100 in Eternia, or 50, but... like, doing it 15 TP at a time, it makes no sense.
You okay?
Hey, are you alright?
100.
Come on, hang in there.
It's a little more useful in Eternia. It's the only game where charge is not a joke.
That's enough. We can't keep going like...
Though, it kinda is, because the only people who can use charge are the people who need TP the most, so whoops.
this. I have to take you back. I'm okay.
The cold air feels nice.
Is Sophie going to
I
Digibulb?
have to keep going. I won't get better unless I go to Fodra. Right? This is all because I'm so different from everybody else.
That's not true. You're no different than anybody else.
That's right, Sophie.
Sophie, Digibulbs too? Metal Skull Greymon.
I'm so tired of troubling everyone.
Don't be absurd, Sophie.
I don't even know how you can burn through TP with Wreath when he can only do 2 arts at a time. Like, how is that possible?
I can't. Everything's blurry. I can't see you.
Sophie!
We gotta fix that stupid cannon. Come on, let's get her to Fodra.
You know, guys, maybe you shouldn't have brought her to the fucking Blizzard field. Maybe. Just a little suggestion. Okay, the next one is in a save point in this area. It's probably right in the way. Milk! Milk in a chest in a field. I don't trust this milk.
Can't be
She's about to Digiball, Dia Crusher. You don't get it. She's a...
Okay, be cleansed by the light!
Asbel, I don't think I'm a human. I think I'm a pepper brush. For the love of God, how much do I have to use this garbage? Oh my God, only 15 more uses. Random thought, I really miss Final Fury having input commands and other Mystic Arts. Like, I would like actually pressing things during Mystic Arts. Kinda like the Cydia X burst. Because if you're gonna make a cutscene, might as well make it a little more interactive, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't mean to make it a QTE, but like, pressing different buttons could have boost the attack. Like a secret. Oh, that's for Sophie, but I don't think Sophie can equip things in the state she's in, right? Oh, she can! That's so nice of them! Imagine not having her in the menu at all and being unable to do this. No other Tails game would do that, right? She would. Going from lowly bait to furry bait.
I expect the best from everyone.
Oh, I missed Extension Mystic Arts. To be fair, now that I'm older, I realize that Blue Earth and Maxwell Extensions were created specifically to sell guides. They're cool, but that's when you realize, oh, that's why they don't do it anymore, because, you know, they can't sell guys anymore like this. This hit stun is so unreal. Like, there's no boss where this Aurora Lotus has hit stun. This doesn't exist in a practical environment. Okay.
With each step, I grow even stronger, even more. Oh, whatever.
Bam, 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 bam. Rebirths specifically was built like very specifically to sell guides because you needed 3 controllers, not even 2. And you couldn't even mash. You had to press the exact amount. So
I'm not sure what
I think it took like 2 years for it to be found.
Once the cannon's up and running, we can control it with the machine and the...
What is it?
Why does this keep happening? Why do we the... I guess I'm back? It just died for a second, but I hope I'm back.
Remember when I thought Fourier could help fly the shuttle?
For Rebirth, you need Eugene, Hilda in slots 1 and 2, and Mao in slot 3. Actually, I think you can have Mao in slot 2, so you don't need a multi-tap. So you need Mao, but you need Mao in slot 2. Hilda needs to be in the other slot. And you need Eugene in the party.
I kind of asked Poisson to ask her for me, but...
She said no?
Yeah, she's all holed up in her lab and won't come out. I guess she left a letter to explain.
And you have to be careful that Eugene doesn't activate the Mystic Art with... Oh, to do Mystic Arts? It's not that obtuse, it's just not transparent to the player. Basically, every time you beat a fight, you get Mystic Art points, which are dependent on the difficulty, how many technical smashes you got, etc. And if you have enough, when a battle is about to end, I think you need the last enemy needs to be 5% HP or less, or something like that. You can activate a Mystic Art, and the game will calculate whose Mystic Art is going to be depending on the character that's closest. So, for instance, if Beg is the closest, and he can combine with like it's always melee and mage. So if there's only one mage, he's going to just combine with that mage. Otherwise, he will combine with whatever mage is closest to Beg at the time. It's a little convoluted, but in practice it just means you press the button and things happen. And also, the higher the difficulty, the more often you do fun Mystic Arts. Yeah, it's just a cool finisher, yeah. You can also save it for bosses to skip the last 5% of the HP, which is... it's something, I guess.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to rig the shuttle so I can control it myself while on board.
Can you do that?
Sure, if we have enough time. Which we probably don't. But we'll worry about that later. Let's get inside so I can start mucking around.
Okay, skip before I forget. Yeah.
Sophie's condition just...
Sophie's condition doesn't seem to be improving. She's making lolly sounds. At any moment, she's going to become a furry Digimon. Ni-chan!
Doesn't seem to be improving.
Maybe we should take her to a doctor again.
No way! If the Amarcians couldn't help her, I doubt some sawbones can either. The only way to save Sophie is to take her to Fodra.
Yes, I agree. I'm sorry, everyone. So much trouble.
Oh, she'll become a Rei Ayanami body pillow any moment now.
But I want to stay with you. Oh, I'm so sorry.
We know, Sophie. But don't overdo it, okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid. Oh my god. I'm on fire.
Okay? it's too hard for you, we'll go back together.
And again, I think that Tails has done every single possible quote that you can say in battle. Is there anything this way? I'll laugh my ass off if it's just an apple gel. That would be really funny. Wait, this is the right way? Is this the right way? No way. The dungeon was the other part, wasn't it? This is the right way. Hanging there. I know somebody says hanging there. Wait, is that Persona actually? That's Persona. Yukari. Hanging there. Block. I can do this! Bloop. Wait, no, this is the dungeon. So this is the dungeon. So what's on this? On this path? Look at me, dodging enemies. Look, goodbye. I play Resident Evil, you know? You know, I play Resident Evil. Oh, I should have saved. Fuck, you're right. It's fine. I just want to know what's up here. If before they update enemies with some bullshit.
I expect the best from everyone. Be crushed by the light.
Do we have the soul orbs for everybody? No.
Heed my call.
You know what? I'm gonna do a soul orb cleanup later. I don't care about fighting the same enemy 30 times.
Heed my call. Be crushed by the light.
Also, people are dying. Hubert, you should kinda be healing a bit.
Great job. You performed reasonably as well.
They're very functional party with the Hubert as a healer with healing wind. Help me! Oh, I had to go up here for a skit. Oh my god, I'm a genius.
Hey Pascal, are there really only 3 Valkanists in the entire world?
Yep. Wind, water.
What about Earth? What about Earth? What is with Earth racism in Tales of the Star Ocean? Why is it always Earth? It's always Earth, damn it!
And fire.
But couldn't there be a 4th? Maybe ice. Like this ice drop flower here. In that case, we might not need to go to that Fodran city. There might still be a way to cure Sophie.
Asbel, I hate to break it to you, but you're way out of your league with this stuff. Ice is just frozen water. There is no 4th.
You sure?
Promise. And it doesn't apply to just Valkanists either. Those 3 types of Eleth are the foundation of any Creus. I mean, life is based...
To be fair, Golden Sun is the one game where they respect Earth. They respect it a little too much, even.
on those 3, so I guess you could call whatever compromises life, well, if not the 4th Eleth, then the 0th Eleth.
The 0th Eleth! Oh my gosh! That sounds so anime.
Huh?
But look, none of this has to do with anything.
I know. Sorry I keep asking stupid questions.
Just hold it together and stuff. If not, we'll never make it to Fodra.
I like how Pascal didn't even try to water it down. She was like, no, that was a really stupid question. I'm glad you recognize that. Cluster ray, fire and wind, obviously. Well, cluster ray is where are you? It's Petrify and Strike, clearly, James. Of course. Don't you know about the Creus of Petrify?
We will survive!
Asvel, I don't wanna break it to you, but I don't think you have enough education to have this conversation. Oh, this is a sick combo though. Very sick. Aerial combos, baby, in Kills of Graces, more often than you think. Also, I'm just gonna let Aspel master titles, because the extra CC is not helping that much, frankly. Aurora Lotus delay is just too big. It's too big! Okay, that's meta. See, I remember a specific quote from this stupid game. Still big! Also, Akihiko says something like, "That's a big one." It's coming your way. It's a big one. This is the legacy that games left us. Stupid quotes.
There she goes again.
Dun, 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 dun. Is there anything up here? Is this for later? Should I keep some for later? No.
We will survive. Be cleansed by the light. Okay, be cleansed by the light. Heed my call. Be cleansed by the light.
What do you mean, race drive?
Well, that was passable.
Oh, that's Colette. Yeah, that's Colette. Base West. Nice, I guess.
I expect
that was useless. I don't know what the point of that thing was, but all right.
Be cleansed by the light. It's now time. I show my ace. No.
Oh shit. Seikei is about to stream Paper Mario, so I should probably. I'm going to stop so I can watch the stream.
Listen, it will take more than that to stand in our way.
I shall stop. So it wasn't a very long stream, and we didn't get much progress, but at least
focus. This will be
we're back into gameplay and no more filler. I don't know how many uses this needs, but I think it's pretty... well, 95. Really hope it's just 100. Alright, see you, Tame. I'm gonna stop in a sec anyway.
Face your fate.
Hard to stop.
Hard indeed.
Pretty hard.
Come on, guys.
I love this victory quote. This is my favorite one. Pretty hard. I know they knew exactly what they were going for with that. It definitely is a completely different joke. But making Pascal say that she's hard, that's actually comedy genius. The artists are already making the food art as we speak.
Victory is ours.
Alright, can I save, please? Get the hell out of here. You beat loving wolf. Anyways, it is time to stop. And as such, I'll thank everybody for joining that has joined, and I'll probably continue sometime next week. Hopefully we'll finish this. Yeah, I decided to 100% this game, so it's going to get a little more attention, at least from me, for a little while. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for coming, really.